I boast because in my office nobody can tie any corruption to me till today. I was on leave last year when my GM called me and said, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm in Benue State." "What? How?" I said, "I'm on leave." Say, "Hey!" I said, "What's happening?" Say, "There's one place where there's corruption. I have interviewed the people," because that GM just came and said, "I interviewed the people. They said you are the only one that can go there. Please, when you resume, come to me." He now told me that Oga has interest in that place, so go there and let that fire die. Hallelujah. That's where they bring dollars in a bag and tie it in the morning, and in the afternoon they'll open it for you. When you smell it, something will possess you. I did calculation yesterday. $3,200 is 524,000 naira. $3,200 is that. Have you seen it in a bag? This, and there will, you know that knapsack, they will give you the bag too. Those guys are rich and they believe everybody has a price tag. But the Bible reveals Jeremiah was the one that peeped into the spirit realm. He's trying to find out why the kings of Sodom offered Abraham money and he rejected. He was not comfortable. He went to find out, and he now saw prophetically that Abraham had the knowledge of the fact that he had already been redeemed. You buy a cloth 2 times. Abraham knew he had been bought and he could not be bought again. But today, believers have been bought by Jesus and they are still for sale. And he wants the best of God. He wants God to come down like a mighty cherubim to defend him. When I went there, I moved to the operations man's office. I sat with him. I told him, "This is my name. I came to work. That's all." And when I said that, they have not even attempted bribing me since that day. When they are pumping petrol into a tank, the tank farm, all the tanks that they are pumping petrol into, we seal them, and the seal numbers, we pick them. When the pumping ends, we'll go and cross-check all the seals with the numbers that we picked. We were doing one transaction and they broke 7 seals overnight. I just called, I said, "Oga, there's a burden here." Say, "A burden?" I said, "Yes. 7 seals. Seal number 11455. See." He said, "Investigate it and write a report." I wrote the one that if you take to Nigerian police, they don't need to go to court. Is no need for court. No need. They called them from Abuja. "Come, all of you come." Then the next thing is, you that reported them, can you sit on that seat? Then I tapped my power from up. The whole people were afraid of one man, a whole system afraid of one man, and they could not even. You know, you cannot fight corruption is spiritual. If you don't have backing, they will kill you like meat. Corruption ended there. We started playing according to the rules. They will even come and we'll do check, cross-check, we'll do audit and accounts every month. We'll climb out the tank, we'll measure it, so that if you loaded in the night when I was not there, there's a gap. So we started doing it the way they do it in Total. Because Total, I don't need to check because they won't steal it. The white men don't steal. But our guys, the thing is in the blood. Is when the principles of the kingdom of heaven are not yet operational in your heart, how can your life advertise that perspective? Now, let me tell you something. Abnormal Christians cannot save Nigeria. The redemption of Nigeria is not in the hand of a man that will rise, but a generation that will rise. A radical opposition against corruption. And it will come about by a deep work of God on the hearts of men that will stand on the platform of total committer to serve the will of God. If Christianity loses this texture that I'm proclaiming now, it means that we have embraced another God that Apostle Paul will not acknowledge. The guy, I hope you know that lamentation was not popular in that time because there was prosperity everywhere. It didn't look as if God had turned his back. So he was prophesying these things, and I was sure that people didn't hear it. People didn't want to hear it. Is there no alternative? Are you the only prophet? Why is your own always bad? The devil had finished working on one generation, and he was now passing the satanic heritage over to another generation to make it more complicated for them to see a reference point. Are you seeing? Can we move further? I will stop now so that my brother will take it. If you have not yet seen that you are part of the recovery, that the recovery will begin with you, you are playing church. You are being cut off. God has not marked you. It's better for you find another power. If not, you are not covered. Because the days in which we live, you will need one form of power or the other to survive, to live a normal life.